Alright, so I'm starting a little project. It's probably not going to hold any importance to anybody except for me. Hopefully the photos will turn out, but what I'm doing is for like 7 days I'm going out and taking pictures around my neighborhood, around probably like a mile radius. And like I don't have any intention on moving from this spot, but eventually I will. Eventually Haley and I will. And I don't know, I just think it will be cool to have some well thought out, cool looking memories to look back on later. So yesterday I hooked the 28mm lens to this camera and went walking, and today I'm hooking the 50. So with the 50mm on there, I can't hold it out in front of myself, it's just too close. But I got this one on. I like the idea. I mean, I don't have enough lenses to do like 7 different ones, but I like the idea of utilizing different lenses to get just different looks throughout this little art project or whatever you want to call it. But I gotta rush because the sun is setting in 20 minutes. Come on. Hey, we gotta hurry. Good girl. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In dirty old river, must you keep rolling, rolling into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright, and but I don't.
Alright, today is gonna be a pretty busy day. It's about noon and I'm getting ready to take off to go help some friends build a shed. Now they have ran out of a certain type of nail, or they're getting close to running out, so I'm running to the hardware to pick up nails and then just gonna go build a shed, or help build a shed. And after that, gotta rush home and get all the camera and light stuff together, because Haley and I are filming a show in Tualatin, I think is how you say it, Tualatin, at a brewery there. And that will last from like 5:30 to 10 tonight. So
Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I'm so lazy, don't like to wander. I stay at home at night. But I don't.
Is it for you?
yeah.
61 cents in your receipt. Yeah, have a good day.
Alright, success on the nails. Alright. Onward.
I was made of rotten wood, and there were plenty things I never understood, till the angel came and asked me if I would like to take a little stroll around the neighborhood. She embraced my wooden heart. She was the first to see me for the sum of all the parts.
Alright, finished up. I mean, the shed's not finished, but that's the longest I could help today. Gotta get home and get camera stuff ready. Actually, I think I need to run to the camera store because I want to get 1 or 2 more 500 watt light bulbs just in case the ones burn out tonight, since I'm doing the lighting. Okay, so I'm back home and I'm getting everything in order. My center back camera is a Canon 60D, and it has a I don't know exactly what it would be called, but when it's recording, it can only record for 12 to 15 minutes before it just automatically stops. I think like the catch fills up and then it just stops. Well, I just downloaded Magic Lantern, which is a third-party software, operating system, whatnot, onto the camera, and changed the settings so it will automatically start recording again. So I'm hoping that won't really need to mess with that at all during the show. I asked Haley to still run back once and just make sure it's still recording, and it should, but again, I just put it on a minute ago and it has not been tested. I mean, if it does work, then that means I won't really necessarily need to hire a third videographer anymore. And then you go in here. Alright, so the shoot is over and it went pretty well. There was a little bit of mix-up on what was expected. I was under the impression I was only filming one set, but they actually wanted 2 sets filmed, but the money was already agreed upon, and I don't know, I did it, and I'm not upset about the way it went down, but it did teach me a lesson, again, that I just need to get a contract set up so everybody knows what is expected and what is going to happen, and I don't know, it's just good for everyone. So like I was saying earlier,
Magic Lantern.
I set up Magic Lantern on the 60D camera, the center back camera, and as far as I can tell, it worked pretty well. I had Haley go back and check it a few times during the set, and it was always rolling. But I guess I won't know until I actually get the footage in the computer and see if I got any files that are over 12 or 15 minutes long. So as long as I'm working in a venue that I can trust and feel comfortable with just leaving a tripod somewhere, then I don't know, this will be a great thing. But that's about it. I'm going to go to the store and buy some pork rinds now. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. That's dumb. It is Monday again, and over the weekend I sold 21 items at an average price of $57 each. So really strong weekend. It might actually be my record for the most items sold over the weekend. 5 of those was sold to the same person, which I found a little bit odd. Hopefully it's not some sort of scam. I've had, the same person buy 2 items, but never 5. And it's really nice. A few of the items are things that have been in my store for a year or longer, so it's nice to get those out, especially as some of them are like larger items taking up so much space. Anyway, so here's what sold. Start off with this Jura sandwich press, is what I believe it is. Has a pretty neat design on both sides. Now this I've just been holding on to for over a year. I've been looking for a cord to test it just because it's such an odd shape. I brought home so many similar ones, but none of them fit. Well, I finally found one just a couple days ago and listed it. There's no examples of this item existing anywhere I can find online, so I put it up for $300 and it sold really quick. So I don't know if I priced it too low, but I'm happy with that price. Next is this Satchler tripod and head. It is somewhat old and kind of beat up, and I sold this I think for $350. I was asking I think $700 or $800, but I've had it for long enough that I just accepted the offer and works for me. And Xbox Guitar Hero guitar. It is missing the battery case cover thing, but still sold. A Motorola Symbol barcode scanner. Sold quite a few of these, and they sell pretty quickly, especially as the weather starts to get colder. It is just called the Big Heat. Almost thought about keeping this because for its size, it really does a great job, especially for like a bathroom or a small room. AutoCAD LT2000. Still old, still sold for a decent amount, around $50. I'm not sure exactly what this is. It is a function generator. made by Heath Zenith. Took an offer I think for 25. An Isobar power strip that has I don't know, different levels for different decibels. I don't know. I don't know enough about electricity, but I think it's a little bit special. Maybe a little bit different than just a normal strip. Maybe not. Who knows? A Craftsman battery charger. And with the temperature cooling down, it's an electric heated blanket controller. And another, a Braun charging cable. A Logitech cordless rumble pad cable. A Memorex VCR head cleaner. A pair of Yamaha HPE 170 headphones. A Cooper wiring ground fault circuit interrupter. A Sony flat microphone. That probably doesn't sound very good. A Sony clip-on Walkman remote. Windows XP Home Edition 2002 update. This was a surprise. This is an iRiver 2 MP3 player. I think it's like 30 gig. But I did not expect these older, non-iPod players to sell for very much, but this sold for $100. And last, this is an AT&T Cisco 3G microcell. Alright, it's a little after 4. I got everything packaged except for I think 3, maybe 4 items. 2 of them sold over the night, 2 or 3 of them sold over the night, and I don't necessarily have to ship them today, and because it's getting so late, I'm not going to ship them. I got to get this other stuff to the post office, and then another item sold like while I was packaging. But I made quite a mess, and yeah, check this out. Packing mess. Got all those. These 3 right here. 1 out here. And this is the tripod, the monster box. This is actually 3 boxes. 2 on the outside, then 1 on the inside to kind of fortify the center. And this is actually going to Canada. I don't know if I would have accepted the offer that I did on that tripod if I would have known it was going to Canada. Because the way I did the shipping, I lost a little bit. I mean, overall I still made money, but I think I had them pay $50 shipping, and then it cost me $90, so that kind of sucks, but well. Another thing that I wanted to ship today, but I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, is a record store in Warsaw, Indiana. Got a hold of me yesterday and asked to buy some Button Hoof tapes at wholesale prices so they can sell them for National Cassette Day on, I want to say October 14th. I think it's October 14th. So I packaged up some stuff. I got some stuff out of the box and got that ready for them, but I'm not going to be able to ship it till tomorrow. I'll show that a little bit more when I'm packaging it. But I gotta go. I gotta stop talking to this camera.